Hey, what's up, guys? Sitting here watching Virginia Tech play Georgia Tech. Virginia Tech up 7-0 right now. Seems to be a good game. Logan Thomas's debut of today's 2012 season. Seems to be doing good. Another year of Tech football. Tech going to do well this year. Speaking of football, there's a fellow named Michael Birdsong that plays for JMU. He's a backup quarterback. He played down here at Matoka High School and for Association Harrogate, and I coached him for a season. Me, Dale East, Stevie Hebner, David Harrison. We all coached Michael Birdsong. Seen him on TV. One of the highlights from JMU, and rushed for a touchdown. He did a good job. There's a lot of kids out there, man. Nico Phillips. Yeah, Deion Clark. I believe Deion's gone to Virginia Tech. I don't think he's starting, but that's a name to watch for in the future. He's a good linebacker. But Birdsong, he's a big boy. He's going to be a name to watch for also at JMU. He's a big boy. He's probably 6'4", 6'5", 220, 230. See him at the gym all the time working out. My son Bryce Barker is going to Lee University up in Tennessee. Another year from now, be on the baseball team. I'll watch out for him. He's a catcher. Good catcher. Can pitch and play third. Anybody out there looking for a good baseball coach? College, high school? You give me a call. 804-306-8394. 17 years experience in the coaching field, and also played for the Virginia Baseball Congress for 18 years as a catcher. Had a good career in semi-pro league. I like to take my knowledge and put forth to the baseball field for what I know. Anyway, Wednesday night kicks off NFL. As you know, Cowboys and Giants already got a rival going. Don't know who's going to win that ball game, but you know it's going to be physical. These two teams are in the same conference. They're going to be wanting to rip each other's heads off. I like to see what Eli's going to do to win the Super Bowl champions. I like to see what Tony Romo is going to do. They said they got a small window of opportunity this year for the Cowboys that they got to get it done this year. They don't have no next year. Jerry Jones ain't going to put up with it. And then my Minnesota Vikings taking on the Jaguars first game of the season. That should be a good one. I hope the Vikings do well this year. Also, I think it's first game of the season, too, for Peyton Manning is going to be against the Pittsburgh Steelers. And that's a task right there. Peyton has to perform well. You know they're going to be coming for him. It's going to be a good season. I hope Detroit does well. I'd like to see some of these teams that we ain't seen the playoffs in a while shine this year. Need some new faces up there. The Patriots, man, they're loaded. They're loaded. No telling what they're going to do this year, but they're loaded. The Redskins just cut Tim Hightower. I don't know what they're thinking. Chris Cooley, I don't know what they're thinking. But there's teams out there that will pick these guys up, and they can contribute to another team. Trust me. Tim Hightower, I hope the Vikings pick him up. Or Chris Cooley. We could use him. That's football, though. You aren't playing for like it was years ago. Steelers, and you can name all the players. Vikings, too, any team. Now you're playing for what can you do for me now? But Virginia Tech is up 7-0. They get the ball, getting ready to go in again scoring. It's Monday night. Even watching a little wrestling. I like to wrestle too. Hey, Ric Flair, man. I love to meet Ric Flair. Ric Flair, if you're out there, give me a call. 804-306-8394. You are a legend. You are the man. I'll pump my kids up during baseball games by telling everybody to give me a Ric Flair in between innings, and the kids would go, woo! So, Ric Flair, give me a call, man. I love to hear from you. Love to meet you in person. Listen to John Boy Billy all the time. I know you're on there. Come on down here to Chester, Virginia, and meet one of your biggest fans. That's Ricky Barker. Seen you when you were coming up and down the road when Ricky Steamboat and Jay Youngblood and yourself and Blackjack and Barry Windham and all them guys, man. Johnny Weaver, Rupert Bernard, Sweet Hands, and Rip Hogg. I mean, Rufus R. Freight Train Jones. Even got a dog named after Rufus R. Freight Train Jones. But you are the man, Ric Flair. Anyway, getting back to football and baseball, the Reds, I think they're still got 4 games in first place. We got September. Then October, you know, that's playoffs. The Reds are hot. The Reds are hot. The Yankees are hot. Angels. The list goes on. Rangers. But as far as National League, you got the Cardinals. You got the Nationals. I can't believe they're going to close down Strasburg because they don't want to use him for the rest of the season, want to protect his arm for next year. Man, you make the playoffs, man, you got to bring out everybody. That's why you play. You play for the playoffs. The other 160 games is, 162 is scrimmage. Everybody plays for the playoffs. But anyway, just thought I'd give you a shout out. Virginia Tech leading 7-0 against Georgia Tech right now. Georgia Tech has the ball on. That was a turnover. Yeah, it was a turnover. But anyway, thought I'd give everybody a holler out there. Football right around the corner, as I said. Anybody sees my face and recognize me, hey, give me a shout out. Any college, high school, looking for a baseball coach, football coach. I'm a motivational speaker, motivational coach. Can pump them up, condition coach, offensive line coach, baseball head coach. Can get it done. Let's get it done. Give me a call. 804-306-8394. Thank you and peace out.